to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now he takes off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's Lewis. He is in. Touchdown Chargers. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The Chargers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to... Oh, he coughs up the football. The Chargers have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Chargers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at @EA_Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.